Let's break down every Penn State third down on offense from the Ohio State game. They were not great on third down. Let's look at the opportunities they had. First third down is 3rd down and 4. Penn State runs a drive concept here, under route by Theo Johnson, in route by the tight end. Every team in America runs this on 3rd down. Pretty common play. It's worked for Penn State. Good job by Theo Johnson, the tight end, throttling down there when he sees zone. The issue here is Drew just fires this at him. That thing's got some velocity. Theo has to catch that football, but Drew put some touch on it, make it easy for your tight end to catch it. Should have been converted. 3rd down and 7. Ohio State rushes 4, actually 5. The linebacker adds on. Nice little route here. They're going to run what looks like a rail route, which is a go route from the inside receiver, but he's going to end up running a comeback. This is open. It's a good route by the receiver. Comes out of it. He's open. Drew's got to hit that throw. Drew has time. Timing's off. Throw's got to be made. Should have converted that one. 3rd down and 13. In the red zone, probably a handoff situation. Ohio State's showing pressure. Drew checks it. Handoff to Nick Singleton. Gets on the edge and gets some space. Only critique here, tough, but if I'm being picky, would love on 3rd and 13 for Singleton to not try to knife this right here, because you should know you're not going to get it. To try to bounce this, break a tackle here towards the sideline where the green grass is. Next play, 3rd down and 1. At close to midfield. Penn State's got a perfect call. So they're Ohio State runs 0. They show this all the time. Man-to-man up here. They're going to run a little rub, a slant by the outside receiver. It's wide open. I mean, if he puts this on the money, this is a touchdown. This is a touchdown if he. Oh, I think it gets tipped, actually. It gets tipped by the blitzing linebacker. This is a touchdown if it's not tipped. Really nice call. But got to avoid the tip there. That's where throwing with different arm slots, arm angles comes into play, but tough one on Aller. Good job by the linebacker getting his hands on it. Would have been a touchdown. A lot of plays that were on the field to be had. 3rd down and 6. Ohio State's in cover 1. They bring pressure. Here's where the receivers need to win. Someone has to win here. He's got multiple options. This ball, in my mind, should go right here to the inside receiver. But Drew does not have much time. Penn State doesn't pick it up. They should be picked up here on the protection. Protection's bad. They got 6 guys. They got keep the back in, 6-man protection. They bring 6 rushers. These 2 guys, he needs to know, the center, when his guy gets passed off, someone's coming. Center doesn't see the looping defensive end, JT, doesn't pick it up. Aller can't set his feet or make a throw. In my mind, ball should be going right here in this open grass to the middle receiver. 3rd down and 5. Tough situation here. You know Ohio State's going to go all out. You're trying to make sure you don't turn it over, get some points. You're only down by 7 at this point. Penn State runs inside zone. And they're, let me see here on the count in the box. The mistake here is that once 7 comes in the box, they're not blocking him right now. He's unblocked. They need to be pushing this right here. This double team needs to go here. These 2 need to be working here. It's tough. You don't have numbers for it. But really, these 2 should be going here. He should be coming right here. 77 should be blocking right here. These 2 should be cutting him off and blocking right here, cutting these off. They should be working to number 7, and they leave him unblocked. 71's going to the wrong guy. It may not be his fault. They just got to communicate on the offensive line. That thing may hit if they can block it right. Third down and 10. Ohio State shows pressure, and then they go drop 8. Good call by Jim Knowles here, showing pressure. Drew thinks it's coming, and they go drop 8. He has time. Good job, Creighton here. Oh, man, I mean, if he's looking back there, if he's going to throw behind his body, this is where the ball should be going right here. On the scramble drill, he's looking deep, but this is the first down throw. Set your feet right there. He should just, I mean, you're taught in scramble drill, someone goes deep, someone comes by, like, you're open right there. Just hang on. Drew should put it on him. Instead, he almost throws an interception. 3rd down and 2. They go split zone. The tight end cutting off. Ohio State load. I mean, they just don't have numbers here. Another situation where 41 is unblocked. It's tough because they're bringing pressure. You got 41 unblocked, so you're going to have to make a man miss somehow. They could be blocking here, push this to here, but he comes in so late that they're blocking. These two are double teaming the 35. These two are double teaming the 22. He's so low. 41's unblocked. Instead, 71 isn't able to block anybody. Third down and 8. Not a great situation to be in for an offense. This is when someone has to win right here. This is when your guys got to make a play. Cover 1, you know what you're getting. Man-to-man. Condre Lambert-Smith has to win this matchup. Drew underthrows him. Nice job adjusting to the football, but can't come down with it. 3rd down and 1. Really good play call by Mike Yursich. Let's look at it. Ohio State's in man-to-man, which they are almost all the time in 3rd and 1. They're going to motion the back Singleton in the backfield. This play right here, the reason you call it in man-to-man, number 22 has Singleton man-to-man right here, okay? They're locked up man-to-man, they're locked up man-to-man. Tyler Warren's going to come crack number 22, and what you hope happens is that the corner here, who's really a safety, but playing corner in this look, follows Tyler Warren in to be the man-to-man defender, so that opens up this room for the swing pass. They do a good job, though. The two defenders here of switching this off. Either they're switching it off or he just reads it and sees it's coming and doesn't follow Tyler Warren in, sees the swing route. Man, but this play still, it's a really good call. Look at it right here. I'm standing by that this has a potential to be a touchdown if this is completed. Could have been a little better touch throw. Singleton could have kept the arc a little better here and throw it more towards the sideline. But if he catches this, he's one-on-one right here. I like his chances. I mean, that's close to being a touchdown if that gets completed, or the corner safety would have had to make a really good tackle. Good play call, bad execution. 3rd down and 15. Not going to convert many of these. Let's see what they do. I mean, not many chances here. Completes it. 3rd down and 4. All right, Theo Johnson's the throw here. This is the throw right here, man-to-man. Theo Johnson has to win, which he does. He's open. He's open right here, 1st down. This is where Aller should still be in the pocket, throwing him the football. He's got time. Where are you going? He's got time. Should have been converted. All right, 3rd down and 10. Go quarterback draw. I like this call. It works. This works. You're lead blocking with the running back. But what happens here is Singleton slows down on the block. The worst thing you can do here is chop your feet and not make a decision as the blocker. You see how Singleton chops his feet trying to see what the defender's going to do? That makes Aller make a decision here on which way he's going to go. Instead, Singleton should run right through him, one of his shoulders, and that'll tell Aller which way to go and will cut off of his block. But instead, see how Singleton slows down? It slows Drew up, and he's not able to get closer to a 1st down. He may not have gotten there, but it would have been a better run If Singleton doesn't chop down right there, he just runs through the block. Aller can then cut off of him and get upfield. But because he stops, Aller has to stop. Third down and 30. I mean, you ain't doing much here. Actually, a pretty good throw. Yeah, nice throw. Got to catch it. Third down and 1. Oh, man, I mean, you can't, when you're looking back at the quarterback, you got to keep your route flat. You can't come back because he comes back across the line of scrimmage or across the chain. He's catching this thing at no yards downfield. And then at this point, you got to have some awareness. Either stick your foot in the ground and get upfield to get a couple yards, or you got to be able to break a tackle at the sideline. That can't happen. And then third down and 6. This one gets converted out route to Clifford. The plays were there on third down, guys. Plays were there on third down. Bad execution.